हाँ, गुड मॉर्निंग सर।
सर गुड मॉर्निंग।
गुड मॉर्निंग सर, गुड मॉर्निंग सर।
वेरी गुड मॉर्निंग सर। वेरी गुड
सर हम लोग स्टार्ट कर सकते हैं?
या श्योर सर, श्योर आई एम रेडी।
ओके सर, ओके ओके। सुभाष, Subhash, are you ready?
Yes, sir. Ready.
Okay. Now we will start. So, good morning to all. Today, in our webinar series, we are committed to give the awareness program to students and as well as the all faculty concerns. So, today, our speaker, Dr. Hemant Mala, he is Associate Professor in Electrical and Electronics Engineering Department in Allen City, Bhopal. So as usual, we will start with our small brief of the IIRO. So this is our today's schedule. Very first we will start with the Vandana Master setting. The voice in this Vandana is the Nikita Khandelwal from the Technocrat Institute of Engineering and Information Technology, Bhopal. After that, Subhash Chauhan, research scholar, PhD, SS in Physics, Vikram University. He will give a intro of our guest speaker. Then our speaker will give the presentation. After that, there will be a QA session. It is also conducted by the Subhash Chauhan. Then I will share feedback link so that you can fill the feedback and get the e-certificate. And lastly, I will give the vote of thanks. So this is our normal as usual schedules.
हे माँ तू ही शारदे, 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 तू परत परा त्रिगुणधारिणी, परत परा त्रिगुणधारिणी माँ। दे, हे माँ तू ही शादी दे। गा पा नी 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 नी, गा पा सा 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 सा, गा पा नी 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 नी, गा पा सा 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 सा, नि सा नि प पा नि प ग ग प ग रे रे ग प ग रे नि सा, नि सा नि प पा नि प ग ग प ग रे रे ग प ग रे नि सा ग पा। तू ही दुर्गा तू गायत्री, तू ही दुर्गा तू गायत्री, जग जननी तू हे जगदात्री, शिव मन मोहिनी तू ही एका, शिव मन मोहिनी तू ही एका, साक्षी तुम घट घट विहारिणी, साक्षी तुम घट घट विहारिणी माँ। हे माँ तू ही शारदे।
So I will request to Subhash Chauhan sir to give the small brief of our guest speaker. Subhash
Very,
Chauhan.
yes, sir. Thank you, sir. A very
Yes, Subhash.
speakers. Thank. Yes, sir. Am I audible, sir?
Now I
Yes.
now.
Yes, sir. Very good morning to all participants, speakers, and thanks to organizers of Triple IRO for giving me such opportunity to introduce our speakers. As we know, Dr. Hemant Mehla sir is an associate professor in Electrical and Electronics Department, Engineering Department, LNCT Bhopal. And as we know that today's speaker will give a talk on career guidance. Career guidance and counseling is needed to help organize our thoughts and ideas on career related decisions. We hope it will boost the moral and confidence and give new direction to the students, which will be beneficial for the whole society. Now I'm going to introduce our speaker, Dr. Mahela. Dr. Hemant sir has completed his B in 2003, MTech in 2008, and PhD in 2018. He has worked with various renowned organizations in Central India region. He has authored a book which named Computer Application in Power Systems. Dr. Hemant Mehla sir has published and presented more than 40 research papers in various national, international journal and conferences. He is the chief editor of International Journal of Science and Technology, Science and Technology Transactions. We welcome you, sir, in this conference. Now, Mike is over to you. You can start the conference.
Thank you, Subhash sir. Now I will request to Mala sir to present his presentation. So very first I will share his PPT. 1 minute. Okay.
Hello.
Hemant sir,
Yes, sir.
Are you able to see your PPT?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I'm
Please,
seeing,
sir.
sir. I'm seeing.
Sir, please, sir. Please.
Oh, okay, sir. First of all, I extend my heartiest thanks to Dr. Vivek Dubey, sir, for giving me the opportunity to talk to you, and also Subhash, sir, for such a nice introduction of mine. So, am I audible? Are you getting my voice?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Basically, I am a professor in electrical engineering, and I have an experience of around 17 years. So this talk is all about career planning, which is not the core subject of mine, but thing is that during these 17 years. So I have been in touch with so many students and always talking about the confusions regarding the career planning and at the time of admissions, at the time of even their graduation, at the time of when they passed out from the college, they completed their degree. They ask what to do. Even after the completion of degree, it is very wondering that even after the completion of degree, from a branch, from a particular branch, they come to teachers, they come to me and ask, sir, what to do. Then after the graduation, uh, what we have to do, what we can do. So this is very wondering basically. This means that they have not planned about what they have to do during their graduation and after the graduation. It is very early process that we have to plan. And in this presentation, I'm not going to elaborate the various courses. First of all, I thought that I will share various courses, various disciplines. But then I decided that no, all the materials are there with the net and various prospects of the colleges, prospectus of the colleges, universities, so many college teacher counselors. So many courses are there nowadays. So this presentation will be a simple presentation and will give you a brief insight that how to plan a career and what is the importance of career planning. Okay, so next slide, please, sir. Okay, briefing. So, what is a career? First of all, we should know what is a career. Basically, it is a big question. It is not so simple. So, what is a career? What is the career planning? Actually, in what ways we have to plan the career? Is there any particular way, or just career planning is like taking admission in colleges? So, we will discuss this also. Career planning process. So in this, we'll discuss various process or some points that we can consider during our career planning. Then after we will discuss some tips. Basically, these are few tips. You can adopt more and you can go through more tips before opting any course, before opting any career. So tips are there. So importance of career building. Basically, career building is a process which we have to plan at very early stage. So we should know the importance of that because it will decide your future. The need of career building. Uh, so what is the need? Basically, we will discuss benefits of career planning. So what are the benefits? We will discuss sources of career planning. There might be a number of sources. I here mentioned few sources, but there might be number of sources which you can take help of, and then conclusion. Okay. So, sir, next slide, please. So, what is career? So, career is an occupation or a profession, basically. So, there are two things. One is hobby, another is career. So, I mention an example here that if someone painted the pictures and just for the sake of his satisfaction, so it is a hobby. It is simply a hobby. But if someone paint the pictures for exhibition, okay, so it will be a career, and we can also say as occupation or a profession. Basically, there is a difference between these two. That if we merge these two things, then it will be more beneficial to us. Because if I enjoy my job, I enjoy my work, then it will be then it will give me a satisfaction, and we will reach we can say a good height in our career. If our profession is our hobby, then it will give so many benefits in the near future. If you opt a career other than your hobby, means which is not of your interest, then there might be a problem, we can say. It is not necessary that in every case it is like a hobby, but it is somewhat related to your area of interest. Basically, if someone is interested in writing, so there are so many things. So he or she may write a book, may start a blog, may start writing research papers. So I'm not saying here that writing, right? There are so many platforms of writing. So journalism is also a good career. Print media is also good career. First of all, identify your hobby and your mode of interest, and then proceed. Okay, sir, please next slide. So here in this slide, you can see career planning consists of action that you take to achieve your career goal. So what is planning? First of all, I have to plan something because it is your whole career, your whole future will depend upon your career. So planning is very much compulsory here. And if we don't plan for anything, you know that there might be some uncertainties. Okay, so planning is the full package in which we also consider the constraints, limitations, our area of interest, our opportunities, our locality, each and everything involved in this planning. Okay, so either we belong to urban area or rural area, so it is also a factor. We can't deny this. Either we are interested to go outside your home or to do some work in your hometown. Each and everything is consisting, and it is a whole package that we have to plan. Okay, so it is the way by which you can achieve goal and ambition successfully. Without the planning, you cannot achieve the goal. So if you have a goal, if you have a long-term goal, then you have to plan for your career. Now, it is a difference between success and failure. Yeah, this is a very important point, that without the planning, there will be a more risk of failure. And if you properly plan your career, okay, I'm not saying that conventional ways are there, only engineering and medical courses were there some years back. Nowadays, so many courses, so many things are there. Somebody like to share the information via YouTube. Okay, and there are so many tubers right now. Nowadays, we are seeing around us. Okay, before some years back, it is not so. So nowadays, I'm also seeing so many YouTubers or some bloggers around me, and they are successful. Okay, and it is a vision. Basically, vision is what you all know. Vision is what it is not like achieving a post or just to get the job. It is a vision. Basically, you have to consider as a vision. So career planning you have to consider as a vision, then only you can be succeed in this career planning process. Sir, please next slide. So am I clearly audible, sir? Hello.
Yes, sir, you are absolutely audible.
Okay, fine. Thank you very much. So in the process, there are some points. Career planning process is simply process of self-analyzing. So figure out this word, self-analyzing, self-upgradation, self-improvement, which will lead towards the success. There are 5 steps of career planning. So there are simple 5 steps, not other than this. Irrespective to any profession, irrespective to any course, you have to, because these are common to all the courses, these are common to all professions basically. So I'm not going through any particular profession, it is generalized. Okay, and it is common in every profession, every job. So first point is self-assessment, that you have to assess your abilities, your you can say your area of interest. So you have to finally analyze, either you are able to do. I'm not here, this is not, please don't take this point negative. Basically, ability is like someone is able in some area, and the same will not be able in another area. So like someone is someone is fond of computers and softwares and don't want to go outside, so he or she has to choose the career like this. And someone don't want to sit in a room and always fond of going here and there, so they have to select the job like this, marketing and all. Okay, so this is self assessment. We have to assess, actually this is the confusion what I am seeing in everybody, even in us also. This confusion always with us. So we have to give some time to ourselves to analyze, to just analyze our abilities, area of interest and all. Okay, so next is exploration. Okay, so now if I am interested, after self analyzing, if I identify that, I figure out that I am interested in biotechnology. So I have to explore each and everything regarding this biotechnology, or might be microbiology, and all the aspects of study, and all the options available, all the courses, all the colleges, and then after the jobs area. Okay, whatever, if someone don't want to do a job, so either we can start a business with this or not. And you have to are you ready to go abroad, or some the we can say like software jobs are normally available in metro cities, in uh, actually urban areas, not suburban, not rural. It is only available in urban areas. So this is a point, exploration. Now decision making, then after you can make the decision that in which way you have to go through, in which course you have to take the admission, and in which college, or in which you can say institution or organization, training center you have to go through. Okay, you have to, and what are the options available, 1 year, 2 year. Yeah, it is a very important point nowadays, because BTech degree or some degrees are 4 year. It is a long time. So in future I am seeing, and even I am assuming that it is not so, it will not be so, some 2 3 after 2 3 years. But because I am seeing so many people of are in good position, they have completed only 2 years training or 1.5 year training. Okay, so then after you have to make a decision, then taking action. After making decision, you have to go through this, you have to materialize the things. You have to take admission, you have to consult, and you have to just start whatever you want to do. So it is taking action. And then evaluation, then you have to evaluate that you are doing you are going in a right way or not. So it is like evaluation. After each and everything, we have to evaluate the things. So these are the points. Next slide, sir. Okay, so this is first point, self-assessment. It revolves around the thoughts, considerations, reflection, evaluation, your interests, personal characteristics, values, skills through variety of methods. Okay, so various methods you can adopt for self assessment. You can also go through, you can take a test also. Okay, suppose you are a raw material, means you are not taken admission anywhere, so you can take an online test of some you have 2 3 options or 4 5 options. Then you can do one thing, just take a test, online test, and then after you can you will be able to analyze yourself. In my opinion, you can also do you can also take feedback from your friends, your family, that not about the course, not about the it is about yourself, because sometimes we people don't know that that which thing you are interested in. Okay, or which thing we are not interested, and ultimately go through that profession. ऐसा बोलते हैं कि if someone wants to be a police, he'll be a teacher, then what will happen? And someone wants to be a teacher and he will be a policeman, then what will happen? Okay, so this is the point, that we have to self-assess properly before starting your career. Actually, I'm not a career expert. I'm not a expert of this area, but from my experience, but from my conversation with my students, actually, I normally talk to students, so they have so many doubts. Okay, and some students which I've seen that they are very much clear about their future, about their career options, very much clear that what he or she has to do, very much clear about, and they got each and every information, and all these process which we are talking in this talk, in the general talk, they already gone through all these processes. Okay, thank you. So next slide. Now, exploration and research, because research is everywhere. What we have to do, it is not a conventional research. Before starting any venture, before starting any project, research is very important. So exploration means we have to explore the opportunities available after taking career option, after taking some career option, or after taking some course, going through any course. We have to consider all the we have to explore all the ifs and buts and each and everything, constraints, limitations, constraints, and benefits. Each and everything we have to explore. Without exploration, it will be a harder task. Okay, so we have to explore, such as if I want to be a professor, then first of all, we all know, we most of all here I'm seeing belongs to teaching side, so teaching fraternity we are. So in this there is a long process of education. Okay, first of all we have to complete 4 years graduation, then we have to complete 2 years PG, then we have to complete 3, 4, 5 years of PhD. Okay, so it is a long process. So we have to plan that either we are ready or not. Okay, if we are interested in studying, and if we are ready to go through such a long process of education, teaching, learning process, then we can adopt this. Otherwise we can't do. Okay, I'm not saying that everybody is fond of all these things, everybody is interested. Okay, so some intelligent guys, students, might not be interested in such a long process of education. Just after the graduation, they want a job. So it is okay, there is no any difference here, but they have to decide whatever they have to do. Okay, so the duration of the course, are they ready to go through or not? So this is about some I'm just exploration is a big area, but here I'm discussing some. Okay, so next slide please, sir. Okay, now decision making. So after, now we have completed our homework, now we have to take the decision. Okay, so career planning, now we have to materialize and take decision. That means after taking any decision we have to go through in that way, but it is not so that we can't change the decision. Okay, it is but don't change frequently. We can change our decision 2 to 3 times. In US, study says that a person changes profession 2 to 3 times or 4 times, maybe a larger number is there of this mode, and some maybe lifelong, some people may be on the same profession. Okay, but in US, in India, we take it is the frequency is somewhat lower. Okay, so we can change the decision also, but while taking a decision we have to be very much careful that it is now we can't get back, हम यहाँ से वापस नहीं आ पाएंगे. So because we have to proceed further. Okay, and there will be a loss if we do not take a good decision. then there might be a loss, there might be a loss of time, there might be a loss of money, because I have seen so many students took admission in engineering, and then after completion of 1 year, they realize that they can't do this, or this is not for them. Okay, so before here I want to say that take decision properly. It is very important process in career planning. Okay, so next slide, please. I think yeah.
Last.
We have discussed.
Evaluation. Taking action, you have taken, sir.
Yeah.
Then this.
Yeah, evaluation. Now
Yes.
we have, yeah. Okay, so after you have made your career related decision and identify your goals, keep in mind that many of folks who achieve career success are ones who continually evaluate and assess their status. They keep track of their career process throughout, because every days of learning, we can't say that we are now perfect. Okay, so this process is a rigorous process, and evaluation is a continuous process. At even the last day of the retirement, you can learn something. Okay, I'm seeing so many people of IAS, IPS, even after their retirement, they are doing some work. Okay, they are they are involved with some consultancies, and some are doing the law practices. So every day is of learning. Okay, so evaluation is a continuous process, and while before taking a decision, after taking decision, after planning, okay, after after completion of planning, evaluation has to be done at every moment. Every day we have to evaluate. If I goes to office, then every day when I sit in my cabin, then today I have to evaluate at the evening that what I have done, and what anything new I have done or not. Okay, or the day goes or the day has gone wasted. So every day, every we can say weekly, we can also do the evaluation. So evaluation is very important, because exam is like a evaluation. Okay, so after evaluation, we will come to know that what output we have made, what things we have made. Without proper evaluation, we can't do so. Next. Now here are some tips. There are much more tips, but here I mentioned some tips. So first of all, realize your goals, because realization is a process which you can do alone. Okay, take some time and sit alone, and then think that this is your area of interest or not. So what will be your goal? So the goal is temporary or permanent, it is a short term or long term goal. So you have to think about the goal that you have to go achieve after doing so many things. Okay, so realize your goal. Never stop learning, which we have already discussed, that learning is a routine process, it is a continuous process. Okay, just like evaluation, learning, so daily we can learn something. Okay, so many tools are there nowadays. We have totally equipped with so many software, so many videos, audio, so many informative websites, so many blogs we have. So identify those blogs, identify those videos, identify those websites, and then continuously go through it. And if you are on a profession, if you are on a job, then updation is very important, because otherwise you can't be successful, or you'll be just stuck to some point. Okay, so growth will not be there on that case. Now ask, listen, and learn. Okay, so it is it is very usual that we always avoid asking. Okay, so you have a query, then ask to your seniors, ask to your colleagues, even you can ask to your juniors. Even you, if you are a teacher, you can also ask to your students. Okay, because nowadays they know so many games, so many software technologies. So we can also ask to our students basically. So are you getting my voice?
Yes, yes, yes. Please continue, sir. Someone
sir.
is open. मैं इसको close कर देता हूँ.
Yeah, sure. That's not a problem.
Yes.
Okay. So asking is a one thing. Then listen carefully. Okay. Don't come to conclusion in between. Ask to somebody. Ask to your boss. Ask to your colleague. Ask to your students. Ask to your surroundings. People. Ask to even neighbor. That, and they will give the real feedback. You can, if you are a person like which is not have hesitated in asking, it will be very much beneficial for you basically, because so many people avoid asking. They feel shy in asking, and listen and then learn also. Okay, so it is very good way of learning, just like book reading, just like listening. Okay, so it is somewhat different to that of going through a video, going through a, it is just a talk. Okay, and you can get very good feedbacks from your friends, from your family, from your colleagues after asking and then listening, and then you can learn from this. Okay, fulfill your current job. Basically, what is the current thing, in 1 day, in 2 day, what you have to do. So don't put the things pending basically. Okay, if we put the things pending, then at the end of the day, at the end of the week, at the end of the month, there will be a mashup. Okay, so you have to just complete your current job. What you have, what the things you have in your hand, just first of all complete, and then think, or just go towards the next. Basically, what we do, we generally think that, okay, we'll do this tomorrow or day after tomorrow. So don't put the things pending. It is very important. Okay, build your network. In India, in private sectors, around 80% jobs are you can say achieved by having a good network. I heard somewhere, or I read somewhere, that 70 to 80% jobs, and we are the professionals, we are also realizing this. If you have a good network, but you have to also pay for that, not on that way. You have to do something for people, so that you can get the feedback, you can get the things back. Okay, so build a network of your field. It is very important. Be informative every time, every day. Okay, be informative, be a professional, and always build a network which will help you in your future, in your career basically, and in your field. That the people, some things might it might be possible that we don't know something, or some new things, or some whatever is happening around us. So always make a very good network. It is very important point, friends. It is very important point, because you also in my class, I have seen so many students which have good relations with a number of their colleagues, number of their friends, and those type of students are usually very active, proactive people. Okay, so making a good network is so today's interaction is also example of this. Respected Dr. Dubey sir called me for a talk. Okay, so it is like an example of a good network. Now prepare yourself. Okay, now be prepared for anything. Okay, because in your office, in your college, there might be some days there might be some contingency will be there. Okay, some different thing will be there, so be prepared for that. If you just as I said, if you completed your current jobs, then you'll be able to face anything different. Okay, any contingency like thing. So always be prepared for that, always be prepared for a new assignment, a new job, a new current job, a new project. Okay, so next slide, please. So this is the gist of our talk, that what is the importance basically. Okay, so second chance are very rare. So we have to capitalize on the opportunity available to us. Okay, whenever whenever we get an opportunity, grab the opportunity. Don't leave, please don't leave the opportunities. Okay, and after getting that opportunity, you can plan for different, but never leave the opportunity. I have seen so many people's that they lost their opportunity, and then after they have to face the problems. Okay, so opportunities, as far as opportunities are concerned, they are limited. Okay, these things are limited. So if you fail to grab the opportunity, okay, you don't plan, okay, and you don't succeed basically. So in our life, uh, many times it happens that the opportunity comes to us and we take it lightly. So analyze that opportunity and go through it. Okay, so next slide. So what is the need of career planning? So career is not a simple thing basically. Okay, it is not a simple thing like other. It is our totally livelihood, our future, our family future will depend on. So what is the need basically for for the okay, sorry. If we live in a competitive world which follows the policy of survival of the fittest, okay, so uh, so many people are there more compatible as compared to us. Okay, so we have to be informed and we have to plan our career as accordingly, because if someone fails in one area, as I already said, he might be very successful in different area. Okay, so on that case, the competitive environment you can face easily, and it will not be a major hurdle for you. You can do easily. Okay, career planning is tool that makes a person competitive. It is the point of competitive, how competitive I am or we are, or how we can also say that competence whatever compare in my work. Okay, next slide please, sir. Okay, okay, benefits of planning. So an individual conduct a research and result lead to increased awareness in the field of interest. Okay, so after doing a research, there is a more there is more chance of succeed for be successful, for be a successful uh, uh, personal or a professional. Strive day and night to achieve your goal. Yes, we have to think about our goal day and night. Don't leave the thing in between. If you are doing something, then totally involve your totally involved on that, put your total efforts on that, and think and do day and night about that. So it will give you very beneficial result in your future. Is chances of becoming a dignified and a respected professional. Okay, so after planning, if we do something, so there will be a more chance for a respected and a, we can say compatible professional. Okay, sir, next slide. So some myths are there. Some myths are there always in every process. Some myths are there. So choosing a career is simple. It is not a simple thing basically. Okay. And here second point is the career counselor can tell me what occupation to put. Yeah, career counselor can help, but never decide anything depending on one person or individual. Okay, so once I choose career, I will be stuck in the forever, stuck in forever. So it is not so. You can change, okay, as accordingly as the market requirement. Now if my friend or relative is doing something good in a field, so I will do so. So it is not so. You are the different person. So as per your skills, decide your future. You can decide your whatever field you have to opt. So this is the point about myths. Okay, next slide. Okay, so there might be a number of sources. So here it is controversial that I've said that family and friend, I've said that someone is doing good. So don't, so here I want to say don't follow as it is. Don't follow as it is. You can take the information, you can take some suggestions, okay, and you can ask about the field. So gather so many information from the people around you, from your friends, from your seniors. Basically seniors helps a lot as compared to your friends. Your seniors helps a lot because they are one step ahead from you. Okay, so you can always take as a source, your senior as a source in your career planning process. Okay, so professional counseling is there, many mass medias are there. Okay, so you can use these tools for your career planning. Okay, next. So conclusion is this: career planning is must for individual in order to become successful in life. Okay, so career is very important to us. Okay, so we have to plan very carefully by following these steps, and career planning brings out the best from an individual. Okay, so from an individual, it is like it is taking the optimum result from an individual, so he or she can be a successful professional in his professional life. Okay, sir. Thank you very much. Please ask queries. I try to answer your queries. I will try to answer your queries.
Thank you, Hemant sir. Subhash sir, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Please ask.
Thank you, Hemant sir, for Hemant Mala sir, for this excellent session. I am going to present some brief points of your talk. We have learned about the importance of career counseling and career planning. We have learned the differentiate between hobby and career, because this is the dilemma for our students. And we have learned step of planning tips. You gave the tips of our building our career. And most important, we have learned the bridge between ask, listen, and learn. You encourage us to grab the opportunity for students, and give a lesson for strive day and night to achieve our goal. Now, mic is open to all for discussion. Please ask your query here.
Yes, anyone participant can ask any question.
Yeah, here I'm seeing so many friends of mine, so many colleagues of mine. So so you can ask easily.
Easily, because it is a friendly, user-friendly platform.
Yeah, it is just a talk actually, and I was not so prepared, but sir has given me a task.
Correct.
So
correct,
next
sir.
time I'll be more prepared.
Correct, sir. Correct. We are teacher. We are always actually learning in every time, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes. Any mentor or faculty?
Because I want to say something here, sir. It is very good initiative that Dr. Dubey sir taken, and to put our colleagues and friends on a platform with the help of these professional activities. It is always appreciable. So thank you very much, sir. And anybody can ask. Yeah, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. सुभाष सर, आपके पास कुछ एक आध क्वेश्चन?
यस सर, एक्चुअल में एक क्वेश्चन सबसे बड़ा आता है कि हमारे जो स्टूडेंट्स होते हैं वो मतलब इंजीनियरिंग का तो मुझे इतना आइडिया नहीं है, लेकिन साइंस में बैकग्राउंड में पता होता है कि जब वो सब्जेक्ट चूज करने के लिए जाते हैं, या तो वो इंजीनियरिंग में सब्जेक्ट लेते हैं या फिर ब्रांच लेते हैं, या फिर जब वो बीएससी या एमएससी करने के लिए जाते हैं, तब
Yes,
वो अपनी हॉबी, जैसे कि आपने शुरू में ही बताया था कि हॉबी और करियर के बीच में वो है ना, उसमें फंस के रह जाते हैं।
जी।
तो कई बार ये भी डिसीजन गलत ले लेते हैं। तो इस तरह के जो कंस्ट्रेंट्स आते हैं, इनको कैसे अवॉइड किया जाए? क्योंकि ये वाली जो प्रॉब्लम है, ये 12th के स्ट्रीम लेते टाइम भी स्टूडेंट गलती करते हैं, और वहां करने के बाद में वो बीएससी के टाइम पे या फिर एमएससी पीजी डिग्री के टाइम पे भी करते हैं। मीन्स
बिल्कुल सर।
हमने देखा है कि हमारे यहाँ पे बहुत सारे लोग जबरन में ही एमबीए करते हैं, मतलब एमबीए करना है, मतलब उनको कुछ नहीं करना है तो बोले एमबीए करते हैं। तो इस तरह की जो चीजें हैं, मतलब ये एक जनरल हम लोग देखने में आता है कि इस तरह की प्रॉब्लम होती है। तो कैसे क्या इसको हम लोग कंस्ट्रेंट्स को सॉल्व कर सकते हैं?
हाँ सर, actually sir, the only answer is this awareness. What I'm
Yes.
seeing, lack of awareness is there in schools. जब स्कूल में
Yeah.
बच्चा होता है 12th में, तो स्कूल को ये चाहिए कि एक अवेयरनेस रखे, एक ओरिएंटेशन रखे एक तरीके से, और बताए कि फ्यूचर प्रोस्पेक्ट्स क्या हैं। और वो चार्ट बना सकते हैं कि भाई जैसे कोई रिसर्च वाला बंदा है, तो आपने देखा वो ये रिसर्च जो है, ये है इनहेरेंट होती है, इनबिल्ट होती है
Yes,
कुछ
yes,
कुछ
yes.
बच्चों में। वो घर के छोटे छोटे सामान खोल लेते हैं, है ना, फिर उसको देखते हैं। कुछ बच्चा
Yes.
क्या करते हैं, छोटे जो होते हैं उनके बारे में कह रहा हूँ एग्जांपल के लिए, वो सिर्फ टॉय से खेलते हैं और फिर उसको आफ्टर सम टाइम डिस्पोज कर देते हैं। कुछ क्या करेंगे, आपने देखा होगा, उसको खोलेंगे, ओपन करेंगे, उसके अंदर
Yes.
की पूरी मैकेनिज्म को समझने की कोशिश करेंगे। जस्ट अ एग्जांपल। तो
Yes.
सो मेनी अवेयरनेस कैन बी, जस्ट जैसे सर कर रहे हैं अभी,
Yes.
सो इट इज आल्सो वन ऑफ द वे कि एक अवेयरनेस प्रोग्राम हो हर एक लेवल पे। इवन मैं देख रहा हूँ, बट आई एम सीइंग कि जो क्वेश्चन पेपर हम दुनिया भर का पढ़ा देते हैं कॉलेज में, बट हम ये नहीं बताते कि कैसे हमको फेस करना, कैसे हमको क्वेश्चन पेपर को देखना है, कैसे हमको उसमें आंसर्स लिखने हैं, और किस
Yes.
तरीके से हम मैक्सिमम या ऑप्टिमम मार्क्स ला सकते हैं। तो इन चीजों के लिए अवेयरनेस एक चीज है सर,
Yes, sir.
कि अवेयरनेस बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है एट एवरी पॉइंट। देखिए, ओरिएंटेशन की हमेशा जरूरत पड़ती है। पीएचडी करने के पहले भी लोगों को लगता है कि मैं क्या टॉपिक लूं, तो एक साल तो
Yes,
टॉपिक
yes.
ढूंढने में निकल जाता है।
Yes, yes.
एक
मैं भी एक
जी
रिसर्च स्कॉलर हूँ,
हाँ
तो मुझे भी आइडिया है इसका।
हाँ, एक साल तो क्या होता है, तो फिर क्या करते हैं अपन लोग, जैसे वो पिरामिड जैसे चलते हैं नीचे से,
Yes.
फिर धीरे धीरे अपन टॉपिक पे करते हैं, तो एक साल तो मेरे ख्याल से रिसर्च इतनी लंबी नहीं होनी चाहिए थी। मतलब अपन को तो पिन पॉइंटेड अगर प्रॉब्लम
Yes, yes.
दें और कुछ ऑप्शन दें, तो फिर मतलब कम समय में ज्यादा अच्छे रिजल्ट ला सकते हैं, ऐसा मुझे लगता है।
Yes, yes.
जी,
Thank you very much, sir.
थैंक यू सर।
थैंक यू सुभाष जी, और थैंक यू वेरी मच हेमंत सर, जो आपने इतना अच्छा नाइस प्रेजेंटेशन और एक्सप्लेनेशन दिया। तो
थैंक यू सर।
निश्चित ही हम लोगों को कहीं ना कहीं एज ए मेंटर, एज ए फैकल्टी और एज ए काउंसलर में काम करना है। तो
Yes.
नेशन के लिए वी आर ओपन टू गिव द आवर व्यूज। तो मैं चाहता हूं कि अभी देखिए, नई शिक्षा नीति के ऊपर में भी बहुत बहस हो रही है। अगर कोई
Yes.
फैकल्टी, कोई मेंटर चाहे तो उसके ऊपर डिस्कशन कर सकता है। देन क्वालिटी
बहुत अच्छा
ओरिएंटेड
टॉपिक।
के लिए सर एनबीए का भी बहुत यूजफुल कंसेप्ट है। हर नेशन में, हर कॉलेजेस में एनबीए का और आपको नैक का बहुत जरूरी है। तो इसमें कोई अगर अपना ओरिएंटेशन दे तो बहुत अच्छा है।
बहुत
नो
अच्छा
डाउट,
टॉपिक।
नो डाउट रिसर्च मैथोलॉजी, तो रिसर्च मैथोलॉजी में हम लोग कभी ना कभी अपने आप को एकदम एलोन महसूस करते हैं। तो उस समय बहुत लोगों की जरूरत होती है। तो प्लीज मुझे ये सबसे रिक्वेस्ट है कि आप लोग अपना कंट्रीब्यूशन इसमें दे सकते हैं। और नॉट द लीस्ट बट इट इज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट